Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome back to another action figure review, and today we'll be taking a look at the other two Transformers 30th Anniversary Megatron minifigures. The reason why I didn't take a look at these guys as well as the G1 Megatron, in the same video, because, well, that day I was just in this really irritated mood, so I just decided to take the lazy way out and just, film the one figure instead of all three of them at once. I really regret doing that, but, I already reviewed that, so, yeah. Let's just get on with this review. So first, we'll take a look at the Michael Bay Megatron. And this version of Megatron is from the first three live-action films by Michael Bay. Not the fourth one because, Megatron was dead, so we just got Galvatron. And not the fifth film because it's still Megatron, however, I don't understand why, Megatron died, and then we got Galvatron, and then Megatron's back again. I don't know how that's gonna work, but, I guess I'll just have to wait till the movie comes out. So, anyway, let's take a look at the paint on this figure, and it's really bland. I really don't like the paint here. First of all, the eyes here are red. We have some black spots here and there on the face, and the wheels there as well. And most of this figure is just gray color, and yeah, I really don't like how this looks. It would be really nice if it was maybe more of a metallic sort of gray, or sort of like a rusty color to it, sort of like in the third film, but yeah. Either way, the paint on this figure does not get a pass because of how bland it is. There's no articulation, so again, no pass, but then again, most of these figures don't, so I guess it's okay. And yeah, the sculpt of this figure, it's okay. I really do like the head sculpt. I will say that that's actually pretty film accurate. And yeah, other than that, the sculpt is pretty cool looking. I really do like it. So the sculpt gets a pass. And the detailing on this figure, there's nothing special, but it's pretty good. The detailing on the face looks really good right there, as well as the body right here. The claws here, again, are detailed very nicely, as well as the feet. On the back, I just dropped the figure. On the back, again, the detailing is looking very nice. And as you can see right here, it says China right there. So there's the China logo again, or not the China logo, but it just says China right there. Well, technically it is a logo, but, I'm not going to get into too much detail, but, yeah. That's the Michael Bay Megatron. Definitely my least favorite because it just looks really bland. And now we have the Transformers Prime Megatron, and this version of Megatron comes from, like I just said, Transformers Prime, and yeah. Again, this figure looks kind of bland as well. The paint is basically the same. Well, not really. We have bits of black for the hands right here, and a bit of the eyes. The pupils there are yellow, and the teeth are black, as I forgot to mention. His gun right here is purple. However, something to point out, they forgot to paint right there, which is really unacceptable, and it just looks lazy. And yeah, most of this figure is the same shade of gray as the Michael Bay Megatron. So, yeah, the paint is slightly better, but still, it's still very bland. So the paint does not get a pass. Again, no articulation on this figure, but none of the other 30th anniversary minifigures do, so that's to be expected. So yeah, articulation doesn't get a pass. The sculpt of this figure, again, is really nice. It looks very accurate to how you looked in Transformers Prime. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but this little piece right here is a different scale than this one right here, as you can see right there. Again, I don't know if that's intentional or not, but either way, I kind of don't like how that looks, but either way, the sculpt is still pretty nice, and the detailing on this figure, it's okay. The face detailing is really nice. The detailing on the body looks really nice as well. On the back, we have more nice detailing. And, yeah. There's just nothing else to say. Just, these figures are just really bland. They're really, really bland. If you should get these figures or not, you know, I'm starting to rethink about my thoughts about these figures, whether you should get them or not, because they just look really bland, except for the G1 figures, or most of the G1 figures, so, yeah. Definitely skip out on these figures, but if you need to have every single one of these little, you know, Transformers minifigures, then I guess you can go for it. But either way, if you want to know how big these figures are, here they both are next to Dr. Billy Grant. Alright, now that is it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, Zach out.